Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Don K. Preston. I'm the president of Preterist Research Institute of Ardmore, Oklahoma, and this is what I call my morning musings, in which I share a cup of coffee with you, as well as some thoughts from Scripture. And I'm currently sharing some thoughts on the resurrection. We've been through quite a bit of material, and I do so appreciate the wonderful emails that I've received from you, and the kind remarks. And so we're going to draw this little study down to a close here pretty quickly. But and I want to try to get to some of the suggestions that many of you have given me and requests for topics, okay? So let me remind you, if you have a request for a topic, a subject that you would like me to address here on my YouTubes, feel free to send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. And I won't guarantee you when I can get to your topic, but nonetheless, I'll do my best. We're in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, and I'm just trying to give you some framework. I'm trying to give you some what I call nails. You know, if we have a nail that we can hang our hat on, then it helps us to put everything in the proper context. Nothing is more important than the proper context. Well, let me approach it like this. This is real simple, but it's very profound, and by the way, it's absolutely irrefutable. Paul said that the resurrection that he was anticipating, the resurrection of 1 Corinthians 15, which of course is the end of the millennium resurrection of Revelation chapter 20, okay? It is the eschatological, end times, end of the age resurrection. Okay. Paul said that resurrection would be in fulfillment of Isaiah 25, verse 8. He shall swallow up death in victory. Well, guess what? Isaiah 25 and 26 both foretold the resurrection. Isaiah 26:19, the earth shall give up her dead. Well, isn't that chapter 25, verse 8? I don't know of any scholars that deny that, any conservative scholars. You know, Greg Beale, all the way from amillennialist to postmillennialist and everything in between. Every source will agree. Hey, Isaiah 25:8, Isaiah 26:19, same resurrection. Okay, with that in mind, watch this. The resurrection of Isaiah 25 is the resurrection of Isaiah 26:19. The resurrection of Isaiah 26:19 is at the coming of the Lord, verse 20, to vindicate the blood of the martyrs, verse 21 of chapter 26. The earth shall give up her dead, the earth shall disclose her blood. Here, and again, scholarly consensus now, everybody agrees, this is the time of the vindication of the martyrs. By the way, Meredith Klein wrote a marvelous article on this some while back, scholarly article, pointing out this is the vindication of the blood of the martyrs. Okay, here we go. Watch this. The resurrection of 1 Corinthians 15, being the resurrection of Revelation 20, would be the fulfillment of Isaiah 25 and 26. The resurrection of Isaiah 26, verse 19, would be at the coming of the Lord for the vindication of the blood of the martyrs. Jesus said, all of the blood of all of the martyrs, all the way back to creation, would be judged and vindicated in his generation in the judgment of Jerusalem. But that means that Isaiah 26 would be fulfilled in AD 70. But that demands that the end of the millennium resurrection of 1 Corinthians 15, being the resurrection of Isaiah 25 and 26, was fulfilled in AD 70. Folks, the connections are direct. The connections are undeniable. The connections are emphatic. Jesus said, all of the blood of all of the righteous, oh, by the way, of all of the blood shed on the earth, all the way back to creation, would be avenged in his generation in the judgment of Jerusalem. It doesn't get any clearer than that. Hey, thanks so much for joining me for this morning's Morning Musings. I sure hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget, I'm offering this book, essays, exegetical essays on the resurrection, marvelous book. It will help you to understand so many of the critical issues in 1 Corinthians chapter 15. The book is normally $17.95 plus $4.95 shipping, okay? But you go to my website, www.eschatology.org or www.bibleprophecy.com. You order the book. It will charge you full price, but you make a note in the order that you saw the offer on YouTube. I will refund $7.90. Total cost of the book, $15. Look, you can't beat a deal like that. Order your book today. Thanks for joining me. And again, we'll see you on the flip side.